Hey girlfriends, today you are in for a treat. I mean, I hope so, because I mean, this is either going to be amazing or it's going to be some sneakery. But either way, we're going to do it anyhow. So let's get to it. So for today's wash and go, we are going to use Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, followed by Innersense I Create Hold. And then we're going to top it with the new Innersense I Create Definition.
Oh my God! Wow!
I've heard this combination is the bomb.com. So honey, we's ready to see. Because we what? We nosy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No. We ain't gonna be doing all that today. Let's get into it. I'm going to fill my sink with some warm water. We just washed it, and all it has in it is K18, and that is it. Oh, she cute. She cute. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to section it because, you know, I like to work in smaller sections. We're gonna put just a little bit more water in it, not a whole lot. We're going to add our first product, the Uncle Funky's. So I'm gonna brush through it just to make sure she's nice and detangled before I go in with any gel. Ooh, okay, come on curls. Come on with it. Ooh, she's pretty. Hold on. I'm doing the most right now, but that's just, She pretty. Okay, so we're gonna put in, this is out of the liter size bottle, 1 pump. Emulsify. So I'm gonna make sure I get it all throughout this area. I've kind of eased up on how much Uncle Funky's, I use. I'm gonna go through my whole head first and put the Uncle Funky's because that's what I'm used to doing. I normally do that step in the shower, but because I want to show you the full wash and go, so I'm gonna take a pump of Uncle Funky's. It's just slinging everywhere. I start from the bottom and I work my way up towards the top. Okay, why am I using less water? I'm using less water because, number one, I just want to see if my set will dry a little bit quicker. I've done this 2 different times so far, not this particular combo, but just using less water overall when I use the Uncle Funky's. And what I've noticed is my set dries way quicker. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is the hold is way better, like it's stronger. I put in a decent amount of water in this section, but only because she's pretty dry. Like you can see that. You can see where she's pretty dry. And I don't want to style on damp hair, and I don't want to style on super soaking wet hair. I want it somewhere in between. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you what I did, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I did. So, and maybe some of you can relate. See, this is what happens when you try and do foolish things. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, because oh my goodness. Okay, so I took this section down to do it, and when I went to touch this section right here, it was all sudsy, like it had shampoo in it. And I immediately realized why. Because it did. Not because I didn't rinse it out good enough, but see, when your girl was getting out of the shower, I'm so just embarrassed of myself. On the shower door, there was like a little smidgen of what I thought was K18, because I used it during my wash day, which you'll see in the other video. Anywho, I thought it was K18, friends. So me being the greedy goblin that I am, I was like, oh, we can't let that little drop go to waste. So I snapped it and put it right here. It was shampoo, friends. It was it was shampoo, and I didn't even think about it. Like it was shampoo. So I just had to rinse that out, and yeah. So that's where we are with that. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a pump of Uncle Funky's. We're gonna emulsify and start at the bottom and work our way up. Okay, so now we're gonna move to this side. I'm just dipping my hand in just a little bit of water. Going in with, that wasn't quite a full pump of Uncle Funky's. It was like 3/4 of a pump. Oh, and in my very first video, just to be completely transparent, that video was filmed in December. I was questioning whether or not I was allergic to Uncle Funky's. I still question if I'm allergic to it. I just can't seem to like not use it because I like it so much. But why did I put that video out? And you know, why did I put that out if I question if I'm allergic to it, and here I am using it again? Well, I kind of already answered that. But the reason why I put the video out is because for people who actually know they are allergic to Uncle Funky's and they're looking for a different base, and they wanna, and let's just say I Create Hold is that base, there's a little bit of a learning curve to using I Create Hold by Innersense as a base. So I thought it would be a great resource for anyone out there who may find themselves in that situation. All right, now we're gonna go in with I Create Hold. This is also a liter sized bottle. This is like 3/4 of a pump. I probably could have done, you know what? I'm gonna get my other quarter size and just go in with a full pump of it because I feel like I definitely need that. And so for me, the way that I have begun to style my hair that works really well is that I like to do more smoothing than raking, you know? So I just do a lot of smoothing. I just feel like it helps close the cuticle and makes it lay down better, and I just get better curls in general. And I need to hurry up because I actually have a facial today. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the I Create Definition. I did a pump of it. Okay, we're gonna just go in with it because I want to style as we go. This stuff has some holding power, like for real, for real. I used it once already, and honey, I used it as a standalone. I know you ain't supposed to use it as a standalone. I already know that. But I wanted to use it on its own just to see what it would do. And whew, like it was cray cray. Like this stuff I think is going to be a great addition to anyone like who lives in a humid place. Like, and you need something that's like a serious topper that wards off humidity. So I'm just going through and you know, just smoothing really good. You can see I'm not like trying to really shingle or anything. I'm letting my curls, like wherever they kind of clump, let them clump. But if, you know, I see that they're obviously like a area where it wants to like break apart, I like, you know, aid it in doing that if need be. I feel like you can't see me. Can you see me? Can y'all see me? Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna stand back a little bit further. That way you can see all the things. Jesus be the fans. We're going in with the I Create Definition now. And we are going to smooth and begin to bring this hair together. Bring it together. Ain't she pretty? Ooh, she pretty. I felt like I was just like this just now. I felt like I was like, you get real serious about these sets, about setting this hair. I love the way the curls are looking. Like, that's pretty. Like, y'all see that? That's pretty. All right. Alrighty, so this is where we are currently. What she's looking like. Ooh, that swing factor. You know we like some swing. You know we like some swing. You know we like some swing.
Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now.
Okay, goodness, I just can't help myself. One pump of I Create Hold in this section. It's hard for me to tell you guys the pumps, honestly, because I don't count pumps. I just go based off of how my hair feels and how it's behaving and how it's looking. Counting pumps, that doesn't do much for me, you know? I don't know, but I'm trying to do a better job because people be asking like, how many pumps? How many pumps? But how many pumps did you use? And you're like, I don't know. So I'm like, let me try and count them as I do this set. Okay, to the top. I'm gonna say this and all of a sudden it's gonna be struggle bustville. But since getting it, I know I sound like a broken record. After having gotten my hair cut on blown out hair, it's way easier to style. Like way easier to style. And I was gonna joke and say, yeah, I say that, and as soon as I say that, watch all of a sudden it become like freaking hard as heck to style the rest of my hair. I'm gonna just use a smidgen more of the I Create definition. I know y'all are like, ooh, your mess is about to be stuff. Not stiff, but stuff. With all that I Create definition. But this is my motherland part. Like this is my section of my hair that it's like, don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? You know what I'm talking about. One of my girlfriends, she cracks me up. I won't say her name because not everybody wants to have their name, you know, put out there, whatever. But she's so beautiful, and she has platinum hair. I never know what to call like people who have, you know, gray. Are they silver? Are they platinum? Are they gray? Like everybody says it different, but I'm gonna say she's platinum because she's like, I mean, she is so doggone cute. She calls her section up in her crown area the boss. I'm like, that is so cute. Like, I'm like, I wish I could steal that from you, but that's yours to keep. That's yours to keep. This is the looser side of my hair. It can easily be looked at as though it's like heat damage or something, but it's not. It's just my hair's always loose over here, like looser in just certain spots though. And it's been that way since the beginning. See, I'm gonna use this brush and see if we can get like some, ooh. I'm gonna let it break apart, but we're gonna just let it. I am going to use, because this is when it gets more challenging and I don't want this hair to like fall into this hair. So I'm gonna just pin her down a little bit. I'm gonna get us some I Create Hold. And I went in with a full pump right here of the I Create Hold. I tend to really go heavy in the front, honestly, just because I touch my hair a lot and I just touch my hair a lot. And so it just helps me have better longevity with my hair, I feel. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the I Create definition. The I Create definition ain't got no slip. So just know that, just know that. Okay, we in the home stretch. I did about half a pump of the I Create Hold, and I'm going as close as I can, you know, to my roots, to the roots. And then let's get really up in here so that y'all can see. Because we nosy. Why are we so nosy? Get back, Jack. Okay. So I just like to really smooth, especially in the front, because these tend to be kind of like some troublesome areas too for me. So we're going in with the I Create definition right now. Back over there. Okay. And now we're going to flip that back. And we're gonna take these off. And now I'm gonna dip my hands in a little bit of water because like I have like a nice consistency of product, and I'm just gonna go around my hairline and just make sure everything is nice and smoothed down, you know, lay them baby hairs without edge control. Do you see how I have lift in my hair right here? It's because of how I styled it. And I'm gonna show you also really quick, and I'll do a longer video on it, but it's really just this simple of how to create a no harsh part look. I call it my Shelly V styling method, where you don't have a harsh part. With the hair being, you know, styled going fully back, go to the side that you like to wear your hair on, which for me it's over here, and I go like that. Go ahead and fall, boo. And then I come to the other side, do the same thing. And you are gonna get some functional frizz doing this because you're moving the hair while it's wet. But you come back over here, do it again. Any little pieces that are like, you know, in a spot where you wouldn't want them to be, you just correct them. You just put them where you want them to be, because if you dry it like that while it's wet, that's where it's gonna be when it's dry. So this is the final result, wet, just so that you can see her. See that movement, that swing. So you could just really get a good look at her. And I'm gonna go diffuse and I'll be back with the final result. I'm running super late for my appointment. I'm already late. I could only diffuse for about 15 minutes. This is what she looks like. She's about 80% dry, maybe 75% dry. But this is what she looks like. But I wanted to check in because I don't know if laying on it for my appointment is gonna jack her up. I'm loving the volume that I'm getting for right off the bat. The shine is there. The curl definition is definitely popping. Yeah, so this is it. I will check back in with y'all. Hey curl friends, so I just want to pop in really quick and show you this day 2 hair because the volume, oh my goodness, she is just really showing up and showing out. Like, she is just so dang pretty and just all of the things. So I just had to pop on and show you really quick. So, okay, I will see you in day 3. Okay, curl friends, it is day 3 and I'm back to show you this hair. Let's get a really good look at her because you know how we like to do. Let's start with the things that I like about it. I like the fact that we've gotten some really good definition going on with the curls. I also love the amount of volume, especially for day 3. Like, I had volume right off the bat, so I'm loving that because we love the volume. We love big hair, right? However, the shine is a bit lackluster. Also, it's almost like the hair escaped the product once I added the I Create definition onto the I Create hold. And then look at this part back here. Like, I already feel like I need to refresh that. Truth be told, I'm already ready to wash her. Sorry about my dog in the background. Teddy! Be quiet! Sorry about that. Surprise! I'm back with a 4-day follow-up with this hair just so you could see what she's looking like. And you know it wouldn't be a check-in if we didn't do that little Shelly shake there. So I did plan to wash her yesterday. That obviously hasn't happened, right? Hence the 4-day follow-up. But I will be washing her right now. Well, after I get off of here, I will be washing her because I had an appointment with my dermatologist and he shared some very interesting information with your girl. So if you nosy, like I know you are, because I sure is, then keep following because I'm going to make a separate video about that appointment and what he said and what I need to do and just all the things. So until next time, thanks for following. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And until next time, curl friends, bye. Mwah. Is that awkward? I don't know. I'd be doing too much. I have lots of high energy. I don't even know. Bye.